Hello and welcome to my channel. Say hi to a happy day. In this channel, I would like to share tales and stories I personally picked and are my kids' favorite book stories. Let's enjoy listening while I read to you a book, Deer and Cattle. Deer and cattle live in most parts of the world, from the Arctic tundra to Southeast Asian rainforest. They range in size from the cat-sized poodoo to the North American moose, which can reach more than 7 feet at the shoulder. All deer and cattle are herbivores, and most eat grasses, leaves, and fruit, although caribou eat lichen and moss. There are 38 species of deer and 128 species of cattle, including sheep, goats, buffalo, and the pronghorn antelope. Cattle evolved only about 23 million years ago and have very efficient digestive systems. Many species of cattle have been domesticated. Cattle, sheep, and goats have horns that grow throughout their lives. Although the water deer of Asia has tusks, most male deer have antlers that are shed each winter and grow again in spring. They range from simple spikes to racks with many branches. Males fight with their antlers, and the strongest wins control of the herd. Growing antlers early spring, covered in soft skin called velvet. The antlers bud from beneath the fur of the deer's head. In late summer, nourished by blood vessels inside the velvet, the antlers grow to their full extent. New points or tines are added every year or so. In autumn, the velvet dries and is rubbed off against rocks and tree trunks. The deer uses its shiny antlers to let other males know it is ready to fight for control of the herd. In winter, after the mating season, the antlers become brittle at the base and are easily knocked off against trees. Running from danger, the Indian nilgay is a medium-sized antelope with short horns. Nilgay rely on speed to escape predators such as leopards and tigers. A closed circle, musk oxen, which live in the Arctic, are related to goats. When threatened by predators such as wolves, the adults form a protective circle around the calves. Locking into wind, the antlers of all deer are designed so that they rarely become accidentally entangled. Male caribou lock antlers, then push to see which is stronger. The winner mates with the females of the herd, while the loser waits for another chance to prove its strength. Rodents. More than a third of all the world's mammals are rodents. From the pygmy gerbil, which could fit into a matchbox, to the capybara, which grows to 4 feet long and weighs 110 pounds. Rodents live in almost every environment, from the Arctic to the desert. Some species spend almost all their lives in trees, which others live underground. Several species, including beavers, spend much of their time in water. Rodents have many predators. Few species apart from porcupines can defend themselves, and most produce large numbers of young to ensure the survival of their species. Rodents' incisor or front teeth grow constantly, ready to gnaw onto hard-shelled nuts, tree bark, or other plant. Some rodents eat insects and other small animals as well as plants. Others have special diets. Bamboo rats, for example, feed almost exclusively on bamboo. Desert dwellers. Gerbils live in the deserts of Africa and Asia. They belong to the mouse family, which is the largest mammal family. These small, nocturnal seed eaters are well adapted to desert life. They get all the water they need from their food and never need to drink. There are two species of beaver, one in Europe and one in North America. Both species eat bark and leaves and live in water. Beavers protect their large nest, called lodges, by damming streams to form ponds that predators cannot cross. Harvest mice eat grain and seeds and build their nest in long grass or fields of wheat. People in ancient Rome and in China once cooked and ate harvest mice as snacks. I hope you enjoy listening to the book Deer and Cattle, Rodents. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to listen to more of our favorite book stories. See you soon!